Hello. So if you remember in the last episode, it had to be cut off short because for some reason my computer decided it'd be funny to switch the monitor resolution to 1024. I don't remember what the horizontal resolution was, or if that was the horizontal one. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. So last I remember, we found out what was wrong with Kuna, which is that Kunoise was weird. That's the only thing I can actually remember we did. I wanted to make that episode longer, but, you know, my computer had other ideas and decided to not work, so... You know, when you try, I guess. I kind of forgot I'm supposed to be commentating, sorry. No, did the game crash again? I forgot last time I clicked continue, the game crashed. Okay, let me check my notebook, see if we figured out what was wrong with Kuno. Okay, yeah, we figured it out, that's right, we were supposed to split a kilo. Alright, so... Who put clothes? Let's maintain the while. Guard has told you something really, man. They're not there today, they might eventually show up. Secret passage, my gun, my badge. Wild Pines rep. She should be somewhere around here. Okay, so we should probably enter the harbor. Although I feel like first we should also... We should maybe also track that car down if we can. Some great tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. Damage looks like it couldn't cause by an earthquake. Okay. So maybe the car didn't go that way. The worn and beaten wooden planks to the bench do not look overly comforting. We could sit on the benches after we saw the murder. One astute observation. This post-Levat mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. Graffito? Is that a typo? A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes. Good mail delivery box. The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore and base set the mailbox. Been there. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Why do people dislike the mailbox? What do you do? It's a lot of books. The book is a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. It's titled Man from Hinjung Dal and the Wildfire. Wow. That's up there with tiny toy train who can do the things he sought to do. This is a book about pate? This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. A book about Boyai Dairo culture, promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future, the government reads your mind. Huh, when is that, 1984? Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you. Hello. Are you interested in an exciting book? It's okay if I ask you some questions? Okay, hope they're about books. What's your name? My name is Annette. My mom is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register, organizing the stock. Feel free to step in and browse out wares. You're standing out here in the cold because I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, but smiling, she's cold. You're cold. Kind of you to offer. What would you do to help her anyway? I should have worked at the store, maybe. Oh, no. I'm happy to help Mom by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep me warm. Shouldn't you be at school or something? I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mom keep this place running. Isn't school more important? Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. There's stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette. How's the business going? Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Behind her windows and border, you sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. Some kind of doubt in her shoulders. Cursed? In what way? Cursed in a way that it makes them say that there's no business that is really thrived here. That they all go bankrupt? Exactly. But we have been doing so fine so far. I don't think curses are real. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for business. They're not doomed, but your members should learn from their mistakes. I guess I'll see you later. I didn't know much. I guess I'll weird with her mom. Does she not? If she has enough money for all these books, surely she should have enough money to put up a fucking sign outside saying, "Hey, did you know we're open?" The way the game freezes up every single time always scares me. Gift books and molten candy. Man from Hemjaw series. Rows and rows of Himjam blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Himjaw and the Mammoth Riders. Return to Himjamdal. Man from Himjamdal and the Himjamdal Man. How many are there? Maybe 100. Himjamdal and the sages at the end of the world. The false god. The scorched earth. The Himjamdal colonies. The swamp beasts. Snow crabs. Is that all? Not even close. Man in hell. The forest of slaves under the lake. Himjamdal burning. The trial of death. Don't any of these books call out to me? Nothing of interest. Then we got this Muscle Man books. Oh, Man from Himjamdal, a very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those things he encounters are bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. Doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. At last, someone sensible. However, I still urge you to buy one. Can't judge a book by its cover, they say. Can't buy that one. Wow. Small amount of color for board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by wall. Endless variety of source books, lore books, codices. The topmost book is labeled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. It's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art. The Hunters like a top boreal creature compendium. And pick your path adventure game book titled Tales of Orwell, Cavern of Valkrag. Books in a board game section. Who wants to read books? Anything that really catches my eye? There's a box that says We're All 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. The sticker on it displays 25 real. The price is steep, but then again, it's the 3rd edition. It's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement, so I guess that makes sense. What's up with this? Wonderful board game, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure. Or perhaps you'd like the Archipelagos of Insulide. A very educational game for those interested in geography. Ralbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but we can get quite intense for a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children. Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family? Do I have friends? Are you actually friends, or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance? Who will want to have children with me? Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family. Unless you really like fiddling with that pendant. For playing with friends, I recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization that's set out to brutally colonize and suppress other nations. It'll cost 12 real. What about all these rural things? Lazior is there. No role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kinds of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. Oh, so it's Dungeons and Dragons. They have rituals that they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though. Seems a bit odd. I guess it's like reverse psychology. Ooh, my leg is in a chair. That's not normal. Then again, what about me is normal? I guess we can talk to the lady. I was gonna put up a fucking sign on our door that says this shit. Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. And by welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. Are you the owner? I am. Proudest owner of our little shop of culture. The girl mentioned that this place is cursed. Cursed? Who said that? And that's... I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir. What in God's name is she talking about? Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly. Your daughter's the one standing outside, right? Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't sticking off with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post? Yes, of course. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Yeah. Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books? Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store. I don't like grading human beings. Come now, it's not personal. 10. My precious! Her dedication brings joy to my heart. You have children. I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. I feel like the way you're handling her strikes me wrong. Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business. But didn't you tell me not to buy those Warhol games or the Himjim Dalan books because they were a bad influence? Denial is the way she copes with criticism. I'm here to dismantle the free market. Let's just change the subject. So what if I wanted to buy a book? Goodness, you're already doing good browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, get back there. The books await you. What type of books do you have? Everything on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they? Yes, I am very good at speaking with words. Closed curtains. Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. What's behind it? Nothing. Now, go back to browsing books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about. She speaks as if she's almost trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm in a regular polyhedron, assembled from bone, sticks, and straw. Inside, disturbing fish head stares back at you. But in the looks of it, this is a traditional Seminese ward meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges. Who are the Seminese? Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminin Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there's nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you. I'll pull open the curtains. Just about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice cries out once more. Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done. If you decide to open it, I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous. She looks away, mumbling, "Why has everything always been missing? The curtains, why can't they just make books?" Man, this is different. I'm a police officer. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so impolite. Just don't go in there. I can't allow that. You only make things worse and unleash the powers. It's just about the curse? No, it's just a storeroom for employees. I told you. Now, please, step away from the curtains. And since, you can't stop me. No! Please, just talk to me, officer. Come here. Let's do this before we decide to do anything extreme. Talking is always good. There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. Boop. I warned you! You are unleashing forces beyond your understanding! Whatever. Ghostly silhouettes. Vague and annoying. A heavy door of handle stands facing before you, covered in dozens, not hundreds of Siamese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. Let's try and break it open. Ah, piss. Is that gonna hurt me? Yeah, it did. Ow. Ow, shoot! One more idea was that to just run through the door! Don't you know things like that hurt? Is that blood? Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit. What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer! Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door! Barely looks like you've done any damage to the door. Looks like Gamel Milan, that hair poster. Is that the Gamel Milan? I don't know. I forget what gender they were, so I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, maybe I should upgrade my pain threshold. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Alright, now let's actually just come back here later, since right now that door is a bit off. I don't even remember. Wait, volition. Now that I think about it, have I even seen anything saying volition? You know, now that I think about it, when do most of these emotions come into play? Because so far I've really only been seeing a couple other ones. Like a couple at a time. I've never actually seen just one specific. Or wait, hold on, that made no sense. I meant like I didn't. Why is this game lagging so much all of a sudden? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. What's this? Ad reads broken window. Tibbs has windows. Watch your mouth. Not me, boy. I can't do a fake hiccup. Things I've seen. And I can't do. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Oh, okay, I guess I passed on. Maybe something is off. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Quite a lot to read in here, actually. Oh boy, here we go. You're gonna say about that? What are you gonna say about the broken, tossed away mug that you dug out the garbage? This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm gonna use an example of what not to do. But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work? Just finish your case, detective. Alright, then. What's the meaning of this tattoo? Read to discover. You've gone as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows what history could tell you. Who are you? Gone. Virgin. What's this? There's honestly so much to do, I'm not really sure where I should start. Cool. Yeah, that's actually, let's see. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to interview the union boss. Where is said union boss? Huh? Hold on. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Like, so tell me I can try the Henjum doll thing again. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording so I don't want to waste people's time. So we'll just pause the recording. Alright, yep, I just wasted time. So, I don't know what I meant by those on white. So, now I remember what our goal was, which is find the dude. Find the union worker guy. Lonely comment on surface to see different to your approach. Oh no shit, it's a bird. What could a bird think? Ooh, I hope that fucking guy gives me some seed. Backyard wall. This is... Why am I looking at this wall? Well, this one says it's impossible, so I'll just try it anyway. No clue, it's just a wall. So many walls painted Martinez. Wherever wearing cracked, paint peeling. That's interesting. What is that? Ooh, magnesium. You know, now I think about it, is magnesium... Oh, hey, I'm on the other side of the fence. Hey, guess what? You trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? Logic error, she's not sleeping. No shit. Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. No. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all. Yeah, you know what? From what I've heard about you, that does seem like a good idea. Garden hose. Balcony. That smoker up there could be a witness. Alright then. Can I talk to him from down here? See a young man balancing. That's a man? Alright, whatever, I shouldn't judge. I'm looking for any trouble, officer. It's the voice of someone who has something to hide. Are you hiding something? There's no trouble, I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I just don't want to be seen talking to the gendarme, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette. Don't let him go, this could be your witness. Actually, the gendarme needs to really talk to you. Is it really that important? Half-light, like a nervous cat. You keep stealing looks at the neighboring windows. Alright, but I have to make it quick. Once I finish the cigarette, I have to run. He had a good view. Can you tell me about the hanging? I can tell you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards. What were you doing last Sunday? Oh, you already asked me that, didn't you? I see. Why is someone else investigating the lynching? Did I? No, not you. Some more muscular type. And when did you speak to the more muscular gentleman? Last week. I don't know. It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life. You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday? I had a friend over. What kind of friend? It was my Sunday friend. What's your friend's real name? He doesn't reply. Oh, wait, no. No. Can you tell me your name? My name? My name's Martin Martinez. That's definitely not his real name. You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you? No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice? Can you get inside? Help you? Sorry, gendarme. I have to run. Alright, we'll talk later. No, we won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get going. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Time to bring her your secret charm. You're still begging. What do you want from me? No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry. Good luck with the investigation. I'm surprised you can smoke a cigarette out in the rain. What would I know, though? I haven't smoked. At least not in real life. Pretty certain to smoked at least twice in a game. He's gone. We should run after him. No point in renting tenements like these. Often have multiple exits. So we just give up? He could be witness, him or a Sunday friend. Even when we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found the way in, we can ask around. You can't get inside just from here. I guess not. Chairs and tables. What's that? I don't know. That is definitely interact with that thing. Ooh, reaction speed. It does make my retort go down. I don't know, the reaction sheet seems like it'd be more important than being able to tell when someone's fucking with me. Bomb brain. Alright, funny guy. What is, is the game not supposed to do that? There we go. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. What a suspicious looking door. Well, saying it was suspicious out loud didn't help, so I don't know what else I should do. Okay. I do know I have another goal of dealing with Kuno's abusive dad. Okay, what's this? Out of the garbage can. Should not be that surprised that it doesn't work. Inside the front of the motorcycle. Girl up there, she spilled the paint. Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, up here, piggo. You talking to me? Cindy the Skull. The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You just wait and see. The streets will not flow red of anything. Who are you? I'm Cindy the fucking Skull! What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, last time I was tested for hepatitis C. You just... Just answer some questions. Ask away, pig man, but I don't promise the answer. Despite the sash, she puts the brush aside. Keep looking off to the side. What's up with that? Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell. The one on the boat does not notice her staring. She hisses, "Let out Zone, whore! Someone's got to keep an eye on her." A zone is an archipelago 2 days travel away from Revachol. Its moneyed residents use the posh restaurants and upscale boutiques. Rarely have arisen to visit Marnies. The Wild Pines rep? Yes, we should go talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have a feeling she wouldn't be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead, ask her unexpected questions. You know, do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet. Hey, look at that. Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her straight up good and pound that boat where we're at. I'd like to see her swim back to Azane. What are you doing to the wall? Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural. An arrow graffito visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. So you don't know what to write? Have you tried your hand at graffito? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff like "pigs go home" and "Mona was here." We rarely say pigs around here. Just union cats. My name's not Mona, so she wants to be something true and total. I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? I like popular art. Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me, and that I have an official RCM stamp of approval. You've lessened her desire to deface the building. Do you know anything about the recent murder? I know snitch Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts. Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner. We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Watch your back, Uncle A. You got eyes on you. Alright, so that apparently is the rep. Who I remember I was supposed to talk to last I checked. I'm assuming this says something to me. Oh, what is it? The room in the world is much bigger than the sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever learn. Well, obviously this person's important. Joyce Messier. Striking woman leans, silk scarf. Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the Board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You must be the gentleman from the RCM. Joyce L. What's the L stand for? Leighton, my maiden name. What is that? I think I meant you, the River Charles Citizens Militia, the police. Okay. I'm glad to see you here. Like steel, with some strained fear as she wanted she could sink her nails deep in your skin. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will gladly. That is good to hear, madam. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he's recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual, but I can assure you of his ultimate competency. It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you? Okay, I'm assuming that's the signal to be weird. So don't be afraid to get a little acne. You seem rich. Is that what you want to say? But it's not that easy, is it? Look at that lady. Take a gander. Swing your eyes, bub. What nice fabrics. Why, yes! Take the weight on that steady green raincoat is almost rustic in simplicity, a silk shirt and magic scarf. While dull orange pearls hang from your earlobes, red from cold, her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry will fulfill its possibilities. These are the kind of eyes of a rich man that seems to say everything is possible within reason. Yeah, so, now look at you. You're you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. The sight of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor as balls. You can't just ask this person for money. You're too ashamed? Yes, you're too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half-precious stones of Ildenau. Well, I'm trying to throw off, right? So I wish she answers my questions. Have some money? Damn it. What does is surprisingly eloquent. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak. Money. Excuse me, I didn't hear you. Did you say money? No. You know anything about these tattoos? That's the man who was killed. But I'm afraid this is a discussion for once you've cleared the lynching question. So, do you know anything? Better not to tie the false stays in the back stay on this. I hope there's something else I can help you with. She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it. Okay, so she wants me to ask the lynching question of hers. Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to show a few includes my sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I'll have to ask your names and badge numbers. Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I'm Lieutenant Kisaragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice. How curious. Why is that, Detective? Awkwardness washes over the woman. The woman doesn't like this turn of events. Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My badge is related to it. I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge? Oh, it's possible. Oh, dear. I don't even know how to... Oh. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia? I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as I may sound, I simply can't imagine what you'd gain by faking such a condition. As I said, ma'am, he's a thing mainly very unconventional, but he is an officer. Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge. Hang on, she's a professional negotiator. She could be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. Yeah! She's a negotiator, just float a favor at her. Surely there's some other way to demonstrate us. I'll be frank with you. If I'm gonna break my protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're gonna want to see something very tangible. Expected to drive a hard bargain. Like what? Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason. They're profiting from this trade. The company has tried looking into the matter before to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones? Or can recover your badge, though. If I may be blunt with you, it sounds like it may be a lost cause. Detective, a word in private before we continue. Well, the game lets me. But this is not going as quiet as I hoped it would. Honestly, I was going to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance. You know, not volunteers to be our henchmen. Really? Well, it was going well. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands. She doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation. What do you propose we don't investigate the drug trafficking? No, there is reasonable suspicion we must investigate. Otherwise she could claim we're siding with the Union, or that we're on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is we ask her, then we investigate briefly, but do not share the outcome with her. We'll tell her it's done and demand for info about the lynching. You could just, find my badge. Oh, that would be fantastic. But do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. Well, the situation has changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence. You could request a new one from your station, but it would literally take months. Okay. Let's get back to her then. So what was it you said again? We talked to her, then what? Talked to her, investigated briefly, I think is what it said. So do nothing with the tattoos. Why? I'm not to tie the forestay, the backstay on this. She wants to answer the question. Okay. So pretty much I fucked up. I never did that? Damn. Great, as if I haven't spent enough time with Kuno. I'm pretty certain an hour of the first episode was just spent talking to Kuno. I don't know, I don't really want to talk to him that much, since I've already talked to him so much. Sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be the way into the thing that vanished into. Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting you any more strangers in! This is the police. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come around here. But I'm not joking. No, I already told you we won't be responsible for any more strangers getting in the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will. Backyard door with a smoker? You already went there. I've checked the backyard. Good. We've had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here. I am the authority. You're well versed in that kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact it has no meaning whatsoever. Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering the police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution. I know my rights, and don't you ma'am me, boy! Miss, would it help if we offered to show you our badges? Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge. Just comes in. Just come in. So now I can go to that door. And I can just walk in here. Hooray! We're finally making progress. Jeez, it's gonna be like 8 episodes before we make any real tangible progress. I'm pretty good at assuming as well, so just maybe skip to episode 8 and probably have something done by now. Okay. This place is a stark contrast from the other place. Frying squad for the rich. How fun. Give me a moment. The coat never does any good for my bronchitis. This won't take long. Go ahead then. What do you want to know? She's cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan of residence. I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, smoker on a balcony. Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy is always smoking like the devil, right? Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You heard a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower. What's he in trouble for? Just want to talk to him. Talk! He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of the doors there. He's usually home in the evening. Thank you. Would you check his apartment on the balcony, see if he's home? I'm looking for the parents of a kid named Kuno. They routers are at the end of the hallway. Okay, at the end of the hallway. A few questions. What can you tell me about Cindy? The artist? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She runs the walls. She runs the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves no lady to her business more than I can say for others. Well, I guess I should just go off then. No reads foreclosed. What's this? Is it someone else's room? Well, I guess it isn't. Someone has torn down the wall. What is this, my room? See below, looks cold. Alright then. Okay. Apartment 8. What's this? I'm assuming it says money. Yep, money. What about this? Money. What about this? Postcard. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Money. Someone's drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Not a pentagram? Alright. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals. The auditor. I'm gonna wear them just because it reminds me of Madness Combat because of the name of the auditor. Nice. So now I have more logic on my side. Oh, maybe I should have more authority. You think she notices him missing pets? No shoe rack. His shoes come in 3 different sizes. Uno de Ruter. We found where Kuno's dad lives, and the place comes with only 3 months' worth of utility bills. The door is locked by some China chain. If only he had some standard police device for cutting chains, or something that could be found in an RCM motor carriage. Oh shit, I kind of forgot. That's what I was doing last episode. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we've already gone this far trying to do this. Wait, what up? Stop. Wait a minute. Money. Morale, physique, morale. Hey, is that a drink? How do I use it? I still have my gloves on. I feel like I should take those off. Interfacing. What is interfacing? I don't remember what interfacing is. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I might want to keep that on then, because he's been active. Savoir. I notice there's a lot of French-sounding words. You're only really French though. Oh, there we go. Hello. Someone seems to have found a bottle of alcohol. Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous by to pop it open before they change their minds. Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it. Yeah. There's a satisfying pop. What would our repercussions be? Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be as strong as an ox. Okay. Oops. Finally. From the void we came, and to the void we must return. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, so... I don't know where the balcony is. Is this a balcony? No, I've seen multiple doors that with balcony. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where the guy was. Undoubtedly. Oh, okay, well, that's gonna take a while to get up there if I just walk. Okay, I think he went over here. Just a door. I don't remember where the guy went. I'm very dumb. Door. Oh, complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. Oh, is this the door? Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker lives. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. See if anyone's home. Knock on the door. No one answers. Looks like the young man we're looking for isn't home. I think our best bet is to catch him in the evening. What is the evening? How about 21? Alright then. Tomorrow. Damn, turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry, you'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. I might have to write that down, actually. Let me open up Notepad. Hold on, this is going to take a bit. I'm literally going to open up Notepad. Write down notes. It did say in the first episode it would help down if I took more notes. So go to apartment 28 tomorrow at 21. Okay, wrote that down. Oh, and Windows decided to be an asshole. Alright. So this was just a grand waste of time. Awesome. And also my garbage now in the room. Look at that. Alright, this says exit, so I can only assume this leads to the exit. Most checks have a secret difficulty modifier. Talking to the right person can reopen or close the white check. I'm pretty sure that's happened before, but I don't remember when. Oh, cool, so I can go back in through that door. Alright, so now I just need to that's right, I need to get the chain cutters so that way I can do two things, which is talk to Kuno's dad very politely, by the way. Well, maybe I should come back to Kuno's dad whenever I'm actually beefy, since I am, it does say I am rather beefy. Maybe I should put points into half-light, but at the same time having my body be in control of itself, like, you know, it's a bit spooky, especially the way it phrases it along with the picture. Why am I going the wrong way? It's because of the bottom, I know. Okay, so go here. So what are we doing? Toolbox. The chain cutters. You can do good work with these boats, especially belts. Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Can't believe. Should have really thought about that earlier. Maybe should I have it in my hands? Or yeah. Oh, these are really small. So I think we have to use them on the body. I remember. Yeah, that's actually wrong button. Let's two-hand this bitch. By two-hand, I mean just not having a finger on every hand because I just feel like it. Speed train, Kuno leaving station. Alright. Alright, so we have that. Cut with as much precision as you can. See, my pig is gonna cut his head off. No, he ain't. Alright, okay, look for a good spot first. The knot is the weak spot. Alright, good. So now I have an advantage. Oh, that's a good advantage. Let's go. Let's go. After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot, tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow. Blow. Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and dark red ligature mark around it. The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap. The suspension point is in the back of the neck. The lieutenant is neared closer, running his finger along the dark red grove until there's a gap. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 to 1 or 1.5 meters. Write it down. Chest is intact. Normal contour, abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia. Now it's gonna happen. I knew it. It's clearly what they've been waiting for. Trying to make it as boring as possible. Genitalia is male and unremarkable. Alright, let's just move on. Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on his right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades. Scarring is extensive, way more than all officials. We have a museum here. Why can I not say museum? Museum here of battles, wars. Last item, hands. His flesh is cold, icy. Pleased to meet you. What's your name? My name is... I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. Your name is Il Cabo. What can I do for Il Cabo de Cappadocia? Did you like it when I stroked your hair? I did, Kobo, I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy before this happened, my face and body. You did me a kindness here. We should do this more often, be close like this. I mean, hands are clean. Dead man's fingers slip from your hand, and cold and soft. It's like no sign of injury. Were we expecting any? I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, the stench is making it hard for me to think. That's all for the external. Well done. What next? Internal examination. Central nervous system. I have nothing. Of course, there's a moral to this. If I may add a moral, what would that be? Blood is very vulnerable, compromises in its brain supply. I think that may well be the moral of every story officer. Alright, NA. Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see. Ew. Gross. The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system. Jeez. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after combat wound. Mouth swollen, hemorrhaging present, and mucose of the lips and mouth. No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. Ow. There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later. Okay. Mouth shuts before you. Alright then. Hepatobiliary NA. Why? Don't we have anything? Are you a hepatobiliary expert? I don't think so. Either am I. That's it? That's it. Same for toxology and serology. Both? Unless you have untapped reservoirs and knowledge in there. The completionist in me wonders if there's anything we can do. Like a toxology screening. At this stage, without processing, we'll find anything. You should still add a request. With cocaine. Alright. Cardiovascular. This body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities. Feet, hands, and neck. Visually consistent with a hanging. Gastrointestinal. This is the last hit on the list. Whose feces there? This will do. Then the digested semi-solid food in the stomach. Voila. Omit the voila. What's next on the list? Let's see. We have bite marks, concussions on the head and chest, ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need free fields, leave a 4th one too. Be thorough if you want maximum resorts. What's the 4th one for? Nothing, just in case. Okay, bite marks. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist is named to be consulted. And your opinion officer? There are 2 things that need to be checked. Probably post-mortem. Next injury. Okay, contusions. The scalp bleeds when post-mortem. Head injury, a stone. Right. The injury does not have the room of an early inflammatory response. A perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem. At maximum velocity. Fucko. He's confessed to causing it at maximum velocity. Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury, 2 boxes. Okay, so we're talking about the stones, so not fatal. So ligature mark. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin above and below the depth of the mark 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck. Below the think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush. I feel like that would have been fatal. That's it. We've established the cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned, but it's a start. Alright. A body bag. Let's write this up. How did it go? Well, we established the probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We also requested a toxicological screening that was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we're lucky. I would not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. Given the circumstances, it was a professional field industry. Oh yes, well done, detective. Maybe a drink is in order? No thanks. What now? I need a copy of that autopsy form, then I'll drive in the Faubourg. RIP. For processing. He's thinking, did I miss something? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. Stop wasting time, you're smart. Establish probable cause. Oh no. Well, we can try. Damn it. Look under his fingernails like Kim already did. Did we miss something? You can't shake the feeling there are more secrets. I've got a gut feeling. Okay, well, we're in liver mortis here. He's disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body. Okay, where do we find a fridge? It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart and the Frite store at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails. Fuck are you looking at, Bino, man? You want to get a piece of Kuno? You want to get fucked? Only if all else fails. I need to take another look at the body. Hurry, this is one task we cannot sideline. So we look at clues in a pile of sludge and bones. I don't get what stop wasting time or smart's all about. Oh, hold on, I can level up so I can actually put points in perception. Even though I'd rather put in pain threshold, but fuck it. What? I put it in perception, man. I guess we can just bag him. There go those beautiful red enamel boots made they rest in processing. Oh well, in another lifetime. Then what? It's too late to take him into processing today. I don't really want those boots. I just kind of want to see what's underneath them. And also because I feel like it'd be satisfying to just peel off boots of a dead man. It'd be like those earwax videos where they're really gross, but you can't stop watching. Man, the way the game lags like this. It's always so concerning. Always worried it's gonna crash. Oh man, this is taking so long. I don't want to alt tab to pause the recording either. And I don't remember what my hotkey was, and I feel like I want to end the recording. Oh. Alright, I looked away for a second. What do we... Okay. Oh, is it a day later? Do we have to remember? Okay, we're still recording. Okay, so... Have you heard back from the ICP? No. Alright then. Well, I'm not sure then what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, I guess we can do the Kuno's dad thing. Seems like an interesting side quest. Book appears to be erotica with our actual erotica. That's weird. I don't get what's the point of books like that. It's like if you're gonna go all in, just go all in. That sounds like a really bad moral in a kid's book. I don't know, what do I know? Was that a penis on the door? Well, I don't know. Pretty sure I've only just noticed it because of the erotica. Would the erotica with our actual erotica just be like a romance novel then? I wouldn't know. Alright, I can do this. There we go. Snip! The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground. The lieutenant looks worried. I know there's no stopping you, but at least make this quick. So am I going in all bromely lonesome? Nope, he's coming in with me. Oh my. So we just need to find the speed as well as deal with Kuno's dad if we can. 10 of liquid substances. Good, confiscate it. The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. Alright, let's just take it then. Pocket the bottles are the most natural thing in the world. Actively concerning. Glacier vodka. The air stinks with something sour. Oh, gross. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Oh, look at that pile of clothes. It's not too late. Someone is gonna blame you for backing out. Oh, he's sleeping. 60-year-old fat redheaded man passing out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down. Is this Kuno's father? Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes. I was expecting something worse. I feel think is quite bad. I mean, look at what he's come to. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son. What happened to his eyes? Can't you tell? They're exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight. This is serious damage. Fucking... Figure out what you're trying to say. Shit! That was a red check as well. Is this thing even alive? I'm afraid it is. The upper foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Max Tor. Huh. Max Tor is a gas company. He's wearing free socks from a gas company. Wow, that's depressing. Maybe we should help him somehow? What is there to do? He's already on his side. Jeez. Poor guy. We get to him the remedy or St. Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse will turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few. I took her amphetamine. What is this? For Christ's sakes, open the door. Moss. Right over there for no reason. Speed bottle. Well, I don't want to use that because it's speed. Drugs are bad. Oh wait, aren't I gonna have to take it anyway because of Kuno? Kuno being a little rascal. Rivichol is pronounced Rivichol. Orange is pronounced Oranje. Class C is pronounced Classia. I'm definitely gonna forget all of those except maybe Rivichol, because that makes sense. It's a weird fact. The fact that the text is blue as well makes me feel like that's a tip for my encyclopedia brain. Okay. So am I actually gonna have to do speed in this? I mean, it's not that big a deal. I have morale. But at the same time, I'm worried that means my electrochemistry side will get a bit rowdy. Especially since I am a bit tipsy by the looks of it. That'll give us physique. How handy. Okay, I took care of the drug situation. Alright, so you got Kuno's Kilo. Here's how we do it. First you get Kuno's Kilo, and Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. Doing it all myself. Fair is fair. Whoa, that's heavy. Here, outcomes never seen like that from the sock running with a shoe. Here you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive? It looks round in there. How the fuck do you know about Kuno's? Like, Kuno's got plants. Get the fuck out of here. I met your dad. Are you still standing? You sneak past him? Your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. What? His posture changes, his swaying rooster motion stops for a second, then he gets it going, reorienting himself. Fuck right, Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told you Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got a lucky pig. Kuno knew this. He points to himself. Kuno's fucking violent. Feed dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno, you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he's nothing. Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He had a stroke so many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be like Kuno's dad, speed shit, crime shit on the bed. Kuno's gonna go, I got Kuno's dad, Rivers always, West style. Stop saying all the sad shit, Kuno. There's a touch of grief in there. You don't have to turn into that. Get your fucking nut ass out of here, bro. Kuno fucks it dead. Oh, I can't say that. You think just because you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, friends now? Turn into Kuno didn't turn into that shit. Kuno is that shit. Kuno won. You won, Kuno. Tons of unpaid utility bills. Fuck right the word. Fucking 3 years or some shit. That's no place to live in. That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb. Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno. Okay. Well, I'm gone. What a weird fucking good. Alright, I leveled up again somehow, so. What was I gonna level up again? I think it was pain threshold, right? Yeah, that's right. So I could find a book. As soon as I got half a speed bottle. No, he actually just gave me half a gram. Oh, okay, now I know what it means. Okay, that is still a legend. Oh no, that's a legendary check. Oh shit, that's already taken away. Wasn't that like try to find something else about it? Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can find a book to read. Oh, as well as the door. Do I even, wait, I should probably check if I have a healing item first, because I don't want to let myself look like an idiot. I like having a safety blanket. Because for all I know, someone could punch me straight in the jaw and I'd lose 2 bats of health. I don't have any healing items. I do have morale, though. Come on, man. God. guess we can also try the door one, even though that one probably won't work. Didn't it say that one was impossible, actually? I know it says it's challenging. God damn it. Man. Ow. That wasn't really the best idea, was it? Oh no, not there. Okay, good. Piss. Oh, I need to get a copy of the map. That's why there's no map. That makes sense. I thought it was supposed to be like a marker or something. Alright, I'm lost of what I should probably be doing. Need to call. Let's go around. Call Alan's back. Ask him. I already did that, I think. Okay, I think the only one I could do is interview the. Oh, hold on. I can go check the Rolling in Rags. See if those boys are in there. Maybe then they can point me in the right direction to the harbor. Because I thought I was going the right way, but instead I found some woman, and I accidentally became her henchman. Because I'm just that great at my job, guys. Okay. So, oh, are these boys? Are they the boys? It's all about money, you know. That was disappointing. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess nothing. What about you? Do you have anything new to say? Nah, never mind. What do I do? Oh, that's right, I need a key or something, right? Yeah. Let's see. What's behind that door? Dragon is an international sign for no. It's kind of a bit annoying how my brain helps me through all this stuff. I mean, it's definitely immersive if it makes me. Is that supposed to be like color clue me in how clueless I am? Hey, who's sweetie? Who's sweetie? Why, you are. I'm no sweetie. You're a handsome man. Well, thanks. You must forgive me. I'm getting myself so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena, my husband Morel, and I are staying with our friend Gary. We come with for tea. I come with for tea when they're away. This news is wacky enough for the motley crew to hire on the spot. You seem to be in your chair. Yes, dear. I am a paraplegic. A paraplegic is someone with limited in neural abilities to the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries like long-term organic explosion. Sorry, that was rude. That's quite alright. There's no bitterness in her voice except the curiosity in her condition. I don't think you know this, but I'm a bit lost. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. You know where we are, right? The Whirling in Rags? That's right. In Revachol? Revachol? I think it was disgraced capital. Hey. I think it was really cool. Much has changed. You know what year it is? It is 51. That's right. Take this pen. Oh, cool. Her relief is palpable. Alright then. Can I ask you one more question? What regime are you living under? It was a union, right? These are fierce warriors governed by intelligent machines, radios. Some kind of democracy? Nope. There's no government. How come there are cops? Oh dear. You do so well. Are there any cops in Revachol? No, that just no sense. Huh. She's scared now, she realized you really are brain damaged. So, how do I do? You're doing quite well until the end there. Maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. Alright then. Maybe you know someone rich then. I do know someone rich. Oh, can I also ask that woman for money again? Whatever. Get a reality lowdown. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Isn't that woman back there rich? I don't know. I don't want to run all the way back there again. Just so I can learn if we live in a society or not. I'd rather just live under the lie that we live in a society than not live in one at all. What's up with this island I keep seeing? Is that where I am? Is that my mainframe simulation brain? Right, so I haven't been over here. I think I was going over here and then I stopped because I think I remembered I had to do something else. Who are you? Welcome to Revachol. Revachol. Why are you dressing my... Oh, why are you dressing my partner like that? Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here for 3,000-year-old racist and isolationist culture where your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. You tell him. It's men like you keep Revachol to fight. Damn, okay. Limbo. Come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. I know exactly what you meant. Alright, Kim. Fucking A, Kim. Oh, okay, he's homophobic anyway. Or at least I'm assuming he's homophobic. I don't know. I'm assuming he's assuming. So I'm still whatever. Alright then. It smells like heavy motor oils, probably astrobites. Is this yours? That's where that guy go. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely racist. Is it yours? Anyway, has this name been racist lorry driver the whole time? I wasn't even paying attention. I really should read the names more because I didn't even realize his name was racist lorry driver. He doesn't live in Martinez. What was that argument all about? About biological determinism, natural law, sorting the races. Wow, alright then. Not the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic, that is. Bury your head under sand like common sheep. Oh, so you're just a racist. I'm not just racist, so you admit you're racist. Look, I've read books. The science of racial fear has all been proved. You know, some people don't want to accept it. You're talking about like critical race theory? People who study these things say that you and me are superior by design. You know, look, man, I don't take that kind of thing from people whose faces look like Ron Weasley after hitting hard times. In the game, I mean, not that art. That art looks more like fucking Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, British. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. I can tell you're really a prime example. Yeah, okay, and he doesn't have a sarcasm meter either. Open your eyes. Have you noticed a different lately an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to stop their innate superiority? What's the problem with that? The problem that I feel like it might be a slur or whatever. What do I know? You're showing a real game lately. Same with mosquitoes. Here's a shark lines. Oh, okay. I guess Asians are called mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. I feel like they're referring to invasive species, right? Wouldn't that be the correct term? I mean, even you're racist and you can't even use the correct term when talking about invasive species. They're on the precipice, whatever, of cultural victory. Cultural victory. What is this then? What is this cultural victory? Let's look at the clips of Boogie Street. Boogie Street, jeez. right under our noses and others too. On the radio, heard of any Jansons? Matititos, legendary? No, dominating culture is how they plan to win. It's true. You also need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Really, dude? Oh no, a black and white kid. Oh no, I said that wrong. I meant a mixed race black and white kid. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Whatever. You know what I meant, right? You're not dumb. Sub race means an extra competition. Sub race? What? They just call them mixed race. Don't they just group them all together? That's why you gotta control the offspring? I'm not down with this. Don't push your luck run. What a fucking weirdo. I never know how to answer those kinds of situations. It always feels like no matter what you say, it's the wrong thing. So I can't talk to this guy because I didn't see a marker or something where I was hanging out. Oh yeah. Scab. What exactly is a scab? Kind of worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over themselves and us. Everybody loses. Where did they all come from? Beats me somewhere in the ground, I think. Are you also racist? You don't seem to like them that much. It'd be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Oh, is that like an act or something? Or I guess scared maybe, but scared of that. What? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. Is scab like protest? Is scab like a thing the government uses as a different word for protesting, so that way people think protesting's bad? Fuck politics, I'll just work together. What's a scab mean? Yeah, I feel you. I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting at the street came begging, maybe they had gotten something. It's better than begging. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But these scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. Oh, I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops are going on strike, then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for money. And then he realizes, speaking of, what brings the RCM here to the wild north? Come see the strife. Oh, are you part of the union? I need to get past the gate, speak to your boss. Oh, good. What do you want to discuss with Everard? You might have info about a killing. Everard's got a lot of knowledge about these things, huh? Doesn't have to dole it out, though. But sure, why not? So when you let me through the gate? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. The passage grants itself. It's also simple. Why don't the strike breakers just go up the stairs? That's simple. I just walk in. Yeah. Walk past Measurehead and go in. Past Measurehead? Yeah. The 2.5 meter tall Seminese supremacist there. Hey, that must be the... Like, supremacist? Like racist? Like he's one of those people that want white people all dead? I don't know, I doubt that because they seem to awfully be chill with him. Oh no, it's Seminese. I don't know what a Seminese is in this world. I can't see race, unfortunately. Is that unfortunate? I don't know, man. I just say shit without thinking. I don't know, maybe my brain's making a joke about colorblindness. I don't fucking know. Whatever, walk past him, press the button on like the door, go past him again, and you're the driver for office. You're saying it's actually quite difficult. No worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. Or he could convert his Seminese supremacist worldview, or maybe it actually is completely impossible. Has anyone here actually tried besting him? Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong. Has any scab try converting him? Jean Luc himself would say the philosophy is proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Another thing. Sure. Bit short of money. Sure thing, my friend. Oh. Yeah. Thanks. Always glad to help the RCM. Shame I can't do more. You know, winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though. Union's problems getting by. Nothing to worry about really. Jam's a bit of a mess. Probably can't get in or out. The rationing's a bit stricter though. Supplies should last a strike though. Every little bit helps. I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs. What's the strike about anyway? You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy. wants to talk about the strike. Return once you met the union boss and on a better footing. Okay then. I gotta write that down now. So right. Talk to hipster guy after talking to union guy. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Automatically sealed door. There's no lock picking or door kicking that one. Alright, I can only talk to my good pal here. Hey, what's up, man? Your body betrays your degeneracy. Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy. I need to get in the harbor. That is precisely the negligence that has led you all to succumb to Al Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the women of my company sick. Alright, I'm an alcoholic. No, you don't. You need to get another drink. What? Damn, you know really big words that I don't even know. I'm done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning. The race stuff is unimportant here. Begging for help, attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far I still don't fucking know what the hell that means. How far they have fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in the metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures like... Wait, hold on. Are you a white supremacist? You know, actually, I couldn't tell by the lighting, but are you white? Are you a white supremacist? I don't fucking know. You dominated lesser cultures like the deformed Indians, the potato-obsessed... Can you use words I understand? Are you talking about Irish? But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and frivolous pop culture. You will be supersetted. Isn't that right, babe? Yeah, it is, baby. Yeah, you know it. There's a button right behind it, just out of reach. We'll open the door to the harbor. I just need you to move like 20 centimeters back. It is my task to keep degenerate drunks from entering the harbor. The situation is serious. Enough with this begging. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. No thanks. I'm just gonna subscribe. How do you not? Alright, whatever. Just ask for race secrets. No, I'm not saying anything. What are those? Is he white? Don't be vulgar! White has not little to do with any of this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that. I guess because Irish people are white, right? So yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That I do. Yeah, but you still serve him. Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, something your race, Navistic communists never did. And also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic. I'm no communist. Of course you are, Revacholian man. The failure of communism to challenge the world order is the core of your race fate all around you. The fruits of its defeat: individualism, rock and roll, music, sexually transmitted disease, above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love for prophetic communism from? I got it from disco. Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex underneath the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. Man, you're really vulgar. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side product of the inevitable cultural victory of the... Okay, what are the 70s? The South Island race haplogroup A4A. We are rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Aeropaghetti spaghetti of the ancient Parmesan and arrived here 4,000 years ago, millennia before you. I'm getting a headache from how loud I'm yelling. We are the future. That's all you need to know. So you're born and raised on islands? I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulaanbaatar are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young 70s women walking to the gray mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting for immaculate conception from the pale. So you did come from the islands? No! I must have heard about it on the radio. So you're not really 70s, you're just from Revachol. No, I'm from... No, it's not just in Revachol. The city is central to the 70s strategy, spreading through its trade networks and a culture will dominate the world. Not really too sure I understand at all what you're saying. You know anything about the smog? Don't know anything about it. Stop showing me your prophetic cup! You had nothing to do with it. What do you think about this? I think this race is better than the last, but the next race will be the really good one. Huh? That will be the... that will be your lucky racist. He will grant us 3 wishes. Your what the fuck? Paedomorphic friend has quick wits. A protruding occiput and indented by zygomatic bone. Right, man? You should keep him close. Oh, because I'm like superior or whatever. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. Look in the Revachol. You must think redheads are immigrants. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt. You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation. What else? It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered from the ravages of Al Ghul. From what remains of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sir Lawclef and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubisoft. Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same... Oh god, I can't do that voice anymore. Let's just try and knock him out. Oops. Ja. Oh, dang. Oh, what? I almost won? How did this happen? Your little fist in his giant hand. He's squeezing it. It hurts. You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I'm a cop. Ow. Alright, fine. I'm a violent drunk. Good. Now leave. Fine. Whirling's roof. Hey, what do you say? More than not the please. I will try to move on. No shit. But man, just because he does the good sex doesn't mean it's really that awesome. Everyone can do the good sex if you give them a chance. Oh wait, hold on. I appreciate enforced situations where I may have to shoot random civilians because that won't get us anywhere. Not even sure the one bullet would even prick that Hulk. Let's find it bad. We're not on some political quest. We're here to solve a crime. Can't promise that. That's right, you should do it again. That's the last thing you'd be expecting. You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's not, doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh, man. Can you help me with that? Sorry. I'm busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending. Maybe you could even knock that Calva's Sun crane over. Or if you can even tactical air support. I'm pretty sure we don't. I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. Alright, I have some advice for you. Out of solidarity, Tech. First, don't fight them. Obviously, get in the shares for you by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome. Maybe that would work. Yeah, I tried doing that. It had an 80% success rate. It fucking failed. How do you fail an 80% chance? It's literally a 20% chance of failing, and I failed. How do you even do that? Okay, so now I have the advice, so can I try this again? Alright. Boom. Let's go. Ask what kind of races there are first. Hey, what kind of races are there? Do you? This is part of the thing. You are obviously a liberal CLI. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. So many big words. Fuck are you, Joe Rogan? A man, I can't even do this voice anymore. It's starting to really get on my nerves. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend here the truth you have denied yourself. There are three categories of race. The heroic, the servile, and the vile CF cauldron of Perderstye. Which one do you need education on? I guess we could see which ones are clearly superior in every way ever, you know, whatever. That's a joke. I read inbreeding, so what? Those are the Seminies, the Arapaghetti, fucking spaghetti, and the Occidentals, excluding the Mon, of course. The Mon are riddled with achismia to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They're all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. Is that true? I wouldn't know. I don't know really anything about inbreeding because I don't like to think about it. A receding genetic pool has led the Mon on reprehensible street parades in Mon cities like Stad, Skinal. Are they Russian? Whatever. Varied for wearing wooden claws on their feet and little green tassels on their hats. Wait, so who exactly are the Mon? You know them by the names of their nation states: the Orangesny, the Gottwaldigans, and the Kongdensteiners. My people simply call them Mon. Mon is a derogative term for first world people of Gottwaldian descent. They do not all have Akizma, and also people of Katla, like the Suru, who are much more lactose intolerant. The wooden claws, though? In some municipalities of how do you say it again? Oranje? I don't remember. Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood on street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on hats. The Mon are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace who no one can take seriously. I don't know what a Mon is. Colorful tassels are, and let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for the century. You might want to avoid wooden clogs, too. Okay, got it. So who are you, then? The Vespertines and the Messinans are a Vesper and Messina. Dude, what are these big fucking words, dude? I need to get a drink of water again. The last time I did that, my recording fucked up. The Surisnay of the Surlock Clef and even the North Steiners all have type A race properties. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are two yellow. Yep. Oh, okay. Is that Kim? Two yellow and. Okay. Maybe the glandular problem. Really, just because they're yellow? This close to being a heroic race. overproduction of sabum. Sabum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to Elmarachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum. Who are these Seminese and Aeropagites? As proven by the mask, Occidental. I haven't listened to this guy for the actual in-game hour. Occidental Type A in retrograde. The Seminese and the Aeropagites are on the ascent. And the Seminese are the indigenous people of the Insulidan archipelago. The Seminese inhabit the island. You seem like you have a lot of history, but at the same time you know nothing. The Aeropagites. Okay, what's the difference? The Aeropagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor. Unchanged sits the super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. Okay. The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Semiopaget super race? That is all. There are no more Type A races. Nature was not capable of more. Oh man, don't tell me you're believing this garbage. Oh god, my fucking throat. Okay, what is it Type B? I already forgot what the other one was. They're unheroic. Okay. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the recording. I gotta have a drink of water, dude, as much as I feel like my recording's gonna fuck up again. Okay, I'm back. I didn't pause the game at all. I probably should have done that. I had a couple of drinks of water. Alright. Type B are the unheroic races. Fuck's sakes. Man, I honestly can't bring myself to read most of this. Amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Kojikos. Also just because of the big words, and also because he's racist. The Kojikos and the Vachuliers, they are mud Oh, we were talking about black people. They're what you call white officer in a suspect description. Wait, what? Oh. Sid, I'm trying to call them white. Yes, to an untrained eye, the Kojiko appear white and pinkish like a ham sandwich. But you're not referring to a black guy. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about Asian? I don't even know. Well, say Tristan. Okay. I might burp. But look into their eyes and you will see they are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin, unhealthy, muddy, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has been earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco, herb, and for eating potato. Oh, talking about Irish people. The Kojiko are the countless countless micronationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with Potat. The only thing they like even more is the fighting against some microscopic ethno-states, like political amoeba. And the Vachuliers? Revolutionarians, halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes no right from wrong. You try your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000 year history on this planet. Is it 82,000 years in recording history? You have very little idea of what's happening. It seems a little off. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over and over like a fever dream of skin, hair, and bone. Wake up, naive chess piece. Oh, you even said wake up. Wow, that's really good. What was this revolution? The revolution came to Revachol from Grad in... Oh my god. Like, what the fuck are any of these words? The revolution came to Revachol from Grad in Sisraf Potato Carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leads to parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes, a soft sponge-like mash of dementia, hallucinations, and paranoia. The revolutions is fatal familial insomnia, a hereditary prion condition passed from the cogeco to the occidentals, but not sexually, probably for trade routes and potato acid, the prime component of the potato plant. So you're saying they're literal potatoes? I'm starting to feel like you're not really educated in that area. Alright, and the vial CF race. Type C through F are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptions. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep? What? What's the races like the mosquito? Seems unlikely. Right. Aren't humans too similar to produce genetically sterile offspring? You're right, you have misunderstood. You lack basic phylogenetic education. Then there is the... It's not as oh, sure, yeah, what's the worst? The cogeco race survival, especially in the meter-rich man. Racial scientists have told the idea of crossing the 70s with to reduce a super worker, 70s strength, and grad civility. This would never happen. The 70s and cogeco may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. You will never know precisely. No 70s man can maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a cogeco woman or cogeco. Wow, okay then. You understand nothing. So hold on. Solve the great race enigma. I ask myself, what is the race enigma? You've not even heard the mystery. Will you let me in if I do? We will see. Oh, man. If I'm out of the word, he might take it seriously. How do I word the mystery? You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. Clarity does not come instantly. What? I have so many questions, and I don't think I want to ask any of them. Advanced race theory. Oh, how fun. I don't even know, man. Do I have to do that? Really? Okay, so I have to do this. I don't know what psych is. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not really too sure what that means. Oh, wait, never mind. I get what that means. Oh, man. Can I unlock any of these? You don't have enough skill points. Piss. I don't really want to forget any of these, though. Okay, I guess I'll forget my home. Do I want to forget my way home? I mean, out of all the ones I've used so far in the volumetric shit compressor seems to be I can't forget. No piss. Guess I'll never understand this race fury. Let's try and knock him out. Wait, am I gonna die for this? I kind of forgot. Happen again. Sending his fist lock in his hand and twisted it. Degenerate alcoholic. What? Fuck off, dude. Stop trying to make me feel bad. No, I can't. Oh my god, all this work just to push a fucking button just so I can talk to another guy who's also probably racist. Holy fuck. Alright, let's do some other stuff to distract myself from what the hell is going on. Okay. Okay, I guess we can ask Kuna about the armor, I suppose. Can you go down the stairs? Thank you. So I don't get it. Is this even like the bad kind of union where it's unnecessary and just kind of fucks everything up? Or is it a good kind of union like the Amazon ones? Why is the game so laggy all of a sudden? Okay, right now. Oh, I have to get in there. Kuna doesn't know shit. That shit's beneath Kuna. I want to know though. Listen, Kuna's care the small time shit, just listen. Kuna saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Kuna coached it with some sweet rags, shit like Kuna's wearing. Your size, good price, 500 real. What? You have to be blind not to notice the giant red, white letters, phone. You must have seen him running around. Look, Kuna ain't seen shit except for that guy he took away. No, you wanted to perform his or not, Grandpa. Lieutenant remained silent. This bitch couldn't say "I told you so" any louder. What's so great about these pants? These are Fallen Modulars, liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Morova by scientists, pants scientists. Ooh, you need this shit. They are graphite, black, and look brand new. These could drastically improve your chances of survival. Coach instrument endorses these pants. They're hard and ready. They will also make you look like an idiot. I already have pants. Whatever. There also was a mug in the trash. A mug. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yeah. Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You're saying pigs are after the mug fucker because he's the clothes fucker. That's exactly what I'm saying. Shit, that's tense. Someone's gonna need to the beatdown basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Is that what happened to you? Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there, and if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can. Tell Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together here. Stop turning into a pig. They're trying to get you hooked on snitching. Get away from Kuno. Yeah, get your shit away. Okay, so I asked about 15. I almost actually have enough for that. Wait, am I gonna buy in from him? Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, let's discuss this. Where's the rest of his armor? Kuno doesn't give a shit about armor. How come? That fucking had only one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a mutant. A mutant. You know how he looked. Growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. He draws his temples with his fingers in some strange aggressive gesture. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away. What do you mean threw it away? Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. First to kick off the imaginary helmet. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea rugby style. You threw it away. Oh wait. You threw it in the sea. Yeah, that shit means nothing. Kuno's either shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on about that armor? Go fuck the mustache union. Fuck the jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boots. You know, the jolly union cow fucker came around talking about cows, some shit. Came around pretending he cares about cows. Yeah, and you met him at the gates, the one with the boots and the jolly smile. You beat Banana? Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending he likes cows, trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Curious, man, why did Kuno feed you this information? You're telling me this out of the kindness of your heart? Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pig. Kuno's doing pity now. Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy, or he may be paranoid. That is also a possibility. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll get lost then. Fucking you know he is. Okay, so you ask. Christ, I mean, I'm not that surprised that I have to run back and forth with these people because the main hook of the game is the dialogue. But still, man, this is starting to get a bit boring. Oh, I just got how that guy was racist. He just said "welcome to Rivachol" like he hadn't been there. That's how he's racist. Oh yeah, that makes sense now. Alright, Kuno told me he's supposed to know about the armor. Huh. That little boy did good on his promise. His promise? Get me into trouble. Stick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words, not mine. What happened? I was supposed to look in that armor situation. Official union, bro. You know, track it down. See who took it. Did you? At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know. So I went to this boy. He made me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere. Cups in his pocket and a king of jam rock. Suits me right for doing menial footwork. Brought that probe right then and there, and it still got me in trouble. One bad move is all it takes. So, Kuno used us to what, scare you? It's a minor nuisance, all good. The probe and the armor. I learned that people don't want to talk about a trained union man about some armor. What else? Not much. Some technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. What sort of technical stuff? I did some research into this armadura thing. Let's say I have friends in the library. I didn't get into the material science, that's just how it comes off. How does it come off? In parts. 4 in total. Helmet was the first to go. Kid says he tore it off and kicked it in the sea. I believe him. The boots of it were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. Only a job for militia. 4 pieces of armor for grabs, but then I already sent the boots away. Guess you won't be collecting them all. That's less work for you at least. Wait, 4 pieces? Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore. If they did, after all, forget about them. What if I have 1 piece? Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits. The helmet? Oh, the boots. No problem. See that kid. Thank you for calling. Thank him for the calling Manana. He's sincerely not grateful tracking. He's not tracking down pieces of armor. Alright then. So now what? You just want 1 piece of armor. May take a while. Oh, have I not done that yet? Tell me about the case. What do you want to know? We're from different precincts, right in the same case. United pawns in a pissing competition. This man would get you such an expression otherwise. You don't know. I assumed you were in on it. I don't know being in on anything. That's good. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. Better than an imbecile cop-off. Cop-off? It's just stupidity. What kind of stupidity? A cop kind. Our precinct kind of sat at Martinez as part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine as we somehow went on our own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality, so we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here. Now let's come to a natural conclusion. Oh, so this is a struggle of who runs Martinez. Well, sort of. It's less of a matter who gets the police Martinez rather than who has to. It's an orphan district. In other words, if the dispatch desk told both our stations about the hanging, there's quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, it said, cop off, he says. But I assure you, I'm not the finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is the least interested in the pissing competition. So I volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness, on the contrary. I wonder what that says about me. I'm gonna guess why it was sent unspecified. What about Martinez? Martinez, nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of the drain pipe. No one cares about that place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get there. Nor if the interchange doesn't exist. So they volunteer to spoil it? Yes, some unrepentant spoil the sport. Alright then. Secret test. Complete the pissing competition. Amazing. Why did the 41st send me? Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight precinct 57. Guess that makes sense. Speak about it for a second. You were a raging alcoholic who was 3 days late wearing a piss-stained disco garb. You were not sent here to win. One of my precincts sent me here because I'm a fuck-up. I considered it. So it's true. Be immensely ugly of them. Not to mention somewhat unprofessional. Why's that? I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute who polices Martinez reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as the station. And all this time, they can't decide who gets Martinez. And I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win. You really see me as a safe bet? Safe? No, but you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. Even if they did, I think they sent you there as I think you wanted into it for a surprise. Still don't know shit about the case. Oops. So the case. So anything about it. So 3 days ago, there was a report about a guy found dead. And, they say who it was. Security guard worker of some sort by Wild Pines. I don't know if they call it. They didn't identify themselves. They were muffled. They couldn't determine the age or sex. Strong presidents and what's seen as union manners. Sorry, that's my alarm that for some reason I set to wake me up at 12 o'clock because I'm a fucking idiot. I still haven't turned it off. So our job is to find the killer. Yes. Alright then. Oh, I got a skill point. What should I put it in? Let's put it in... I don't remember which one was the punchy punch one. So let's look at the map actually. So, measure head, physical instrument. Lemo. Good. Alright then. Let's go fuck up measure head. Wait, no, let's not. Doesn't he damage me? I can't remember. I don't want to risk it. Oh, forgot about Kuno, yeah. Man, I thought we were on good terms. Well, then again, would I want to be on good terms with him? Oops. How am I forgetting how to move in a game? Been playing too much rhythm games. Alright, Kuno. So... You told me you promised to save the pigs on him. Yes, so Kuno did. Kuno sent your fat ass running around like Jello. Like pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. I will remember this. You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Because you're gonna remember this. Now get out of here. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say. Yeah, real interesting. Well, I'm off. So... Oh, did I do the armor piece? Oh, I did. Frederick's body canceled. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. I see now. That's what I messed up on. Let's look at this one piece. So wait, do I want to learn about this? A massive desert pygmies put on excrement. So wait, fooled by the absurdity. Oh, okay. So that's pretty much become racist. I'm not really sure I want to do that, especially when I have an Asian partner. Although, in honesty, who wants to become that? That does not give me anything I want. May take a while. So the only thing I really have to is the reality lowdown, but at the same time, do I really want to do that? I think I'd rather punch him and probably die. Alright, so here's our game plan, right? So we're just gonna keep on trying to punch him, and eventually it's gonna work, right? You feel me? Right, you get what I'm saying here? we're just gonna we're pretty much gonna cheat, is what I'm saying, because I have no leads. And by cheat, I just mean we're gonna exploit the game by quick saving, punch him. If that doesn't work, we'll just load our save, punch him again. Hello. Fuck. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so then we shut up, Kim. Wait, was that his name, Kim? I actually forgot. Oops. Oh my god. I wonder if it actually even will let me punch him again. I guess there's only one way to find out. I think I'm gonna pause the recording because this is definitely gonna take a while on every attempt. So we'll just pause the recording until I get it right. And just so you know, oh, and the window capture just shot itself. I think the game's crashing. I want to alt tab to check the recording, but I can't. I should really get a second monitor, but this desk isn't big enough for another one. Oh wait, couldn't I get one of those monitors where it's like stacked on top? I think I could get something like that maybe. Although at the same time, I'm not even sure how that works. Alright, the window capture's back and it's gone. God damn, this loading is taking so long. Oh, did it finish? Music stopped. Oh my god, can this window capture just stay on for like 5 seconds? I just want to pause my recording. See, this is gonna be happening for like the next 4 hours until I get it right. I don't want to alt tab right now since I feel like it's gonna crash if I do. Yeah, fuck it, I'm alt tabbing. Alright, it worked. Alright, let me pause the recording. Okay, after fucking who knows how long, I want to say like 10 minutes later, finally got lucky enough. So hey, just so you know, if you have a 20% chance, you can do it. Wow, holy, one by just one chance, holy fuck. All right. Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. Wait, what should I do? Don't worry, you only got a millisecond. Oh, he's expecting the hook. Okay, so back up and do a kick. Oh, shit! Damn! He's fucking dead! Oh, someone call 911! Welcome to Revachol, bitch! Looks like you're the new measurehead now. No one is a new measurehead. Let's go. Before he gets up. The lieutenant makes haste. Yeah, I feel that. He is not gonna be happy when he wakes up. Holy shit! Thank you, Composure, for catching that he was expecting the right hook. Honestly, I didn't think... I misread what the spin kick was, and for some reason I thought I was gonna do a backflip kick or something like Liu Kang. Holy. That was satisfying Salto many times, watching him catch my fist and twist my elbow. I mean, my wrist. Okay, finally, we can progress the story. Every worker, member aboard. The bottom, demand democracy. Obviously, the union's a good thing? I don't even know. Giant aspirin. Someone likes chilling next to this radio. Combination says tokens available due to strike use change. Don't know what that means. I don't have anyone I want to call. Why don't we inspect the book? The book. Fin. The front features the late King Frizzle, a pair of white antlers spread. White antlers? Because white antlers are the symbols of communism. I thought it was a hammer and sickle. Huh. Why Frizzle? Frizzle was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. Oh, okay. So this is a satire book on everything communist want? Is it like boomer humor, or is it like... Or is it like just the political humor subreddit in general, or it's just unfunny shit? Even from both sides, it's not funny. Both sides may have different beliefs, but their humor is about the same level, which is awful. Flip through the pages. What about the editor's note? Comrade, as you know, this journal takes name from Maslow's motor expression, the crystallifame. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But like the structures, only 4 issues, and it sounds like they've already alienated their leadership. Oops. I think this is a communist magazine. What do you expect? Probably bankrolling the thing. Yeah, still have no interest in communism. In fact, I still don't know much of anything about communism. It's unfortunate you didn't leave the paperwork lying around like this. What's in here? Yeah, so... Ooh, Coal City. Wow, that sounds like a shitty place. Let's go through. It's a hidden well. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics can make a note of it. What's about the note? A to-do list. Remember, Leo. Evrat shoes, special whirling borscht. Okay then. Everard Clare proudly headed the Baidars Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. The special borscht seems a bit odd, though. Alright then. Ooh, money. Ooh, cool. What? Man, tell me that doesn't give me drama. Well, I mean, I already have high drama, don't I? Yeah, 5 drama. What's 4 drama to... What again? To calculus. Visual calculus is... Oh, okay, so it shows visual calculus becomes the leading dude now. Do I really? I don't know. Visual calculus would be helpful, though, with crimes and shit. Boom. Nice, look at me now. I look like a real guy. Alright. Elysium. Yay. Now, just in case that guy gets up again, I don't have to... whatever. Doors locked cannot be opened from the side by a passcard. Because you had no choice but to talk to the unit later. Alright, I guess so. Also, that's stupid. What if you misplace your card and you have no idea where it is? Or what if someone tosses it out the window? Tough luck then, I guess. Just be a rotting corpse like Conrad's body and smack off the line. Maybe that's what happened to him. He needed a car to get on the elevator and he couldn't, so he was like, oh shit, I guess I'll just die up here looking out on the vista. I mean, like, wasn't it like months after until he radioed us, right? Oh, we're finally up here. I always wanted to see what this was. Someone left their cloak on here. There's clearly a visible thing on the back. This is your cloak. I think that's mine. Yeah, it does bear the RCM insignia. We're the only detectives. You think I should get it? Service cloak issued by your station. Yes, I do. Oh, nice. Finally, I get to get off this fucking ugly ass jacket, dude. Gives me nothing but advantages. Oh, wow. No one else wear regular black jeans. Alright, shame we don't have anything to replace this ugly ass shirt with. Although the conceptualization is a nice thing to have, I suppose. Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium, you slouched. So there's a lack of magnesium? Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium. So I need to mag it up. You need to get so magged out. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. You're saying you need to become a magnesium-based life form. Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system. I don't think that's how that works. -1 shivers, no shakes. That only gives me a disadvantage. I don't get why I would want that. Then again, yeah, so does advanced race training, I guess. Oh wait, no, that says temporary. So wait, hold on. Okay, so so that's like the downside with FOSS though, is that when you're processing, it gives you a downgrade and something. And then afterwards, you get something cool. Except for advanced race fear, I don't really sure there's many advantages that can come with being racist. All around you, great machines and croissant. These free packs, numerous bottles. Numerous wine bottles. Someone partied here really hard. Did I do this? Well, I think we could say with relative confidence that was you. I must have been miserable. Yeah, seen exactly ripping a joy. Let's just move on. Fair points. The name of the door reads Reen Anox. Listen, it's okay. Just take a few minutes to calm down. You need rest. Your body's aching. Get in there. I'm gonna take a quick look inside. If you must, but please hurry. There's a framed photograph. What's the picture, dude? Photo of a happy couple. This man is young, dark-skinned. Why'd you take that photo? None of these answers are good. I'm pretty certain the second one's racist. Let's just go with this one. Fine. Well, let's move. Alright, I don't want to rest. Alright, I'm that close to the union leader. And plus, Kim said we're really easy to spot up here, so it's probably a bad idea. Alright, so I guess I have to go down here. Can't you move? Oh, yeah, hold on. I'd say I can talk to Kim if you haven't paid the calf. Should take care of that. I don't have the money. Talk to him anyway. They shouldn't be sleeping on the streets. We'll figure something out. He's doing the best to make you feel worse than you already do. That's nice. I'm looking people do that. White pine trees are printed onto the tree cover. It looks like a forest under snow. Composite eye of halogen lights. Seems like an airship. Crane control. Mark and are at. Okay. Mark on or at off. R. Yep, that box sure is moving. I'm not really too sure if you place that down there. This is like a long way, huh? Oh, is it just balancing like delicately then? It's surprisingly quick. The crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. This crane can rest again now that its purpose has been fulfilled. Its purpose? What do you mean? Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted, and now it will rest. Can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I will admit was satisfying. Okay, weird that I could do that, but hey, it's a game. Kinda wish that cutscene didn't take half my fucking life, though. Google sunt. I don't know the fun fact about that one. Oh, finally, I was looking for this for so long. I'm starting to become a drug addict. Oh, there it is. Cobblestone means whale fort. Cool. I think there's something special. It's just like the thing with the wall again. Maybe? Can't tell. You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers in it. Why are you fixating on this one? Maybe there's contraband in there. It may very well be, but we're not here to look for that. We're here to interview the boss. Let's open the door. To your left, it considers your actions like puzzle marks. Did not produce a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything on the inside. Alright then. You win this one, shipping container. Damn things always fit better than me. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. When you say it like that, it makes them sound greater than they actually are. Was something supposed to show up there? I hope that wasn't important. Must go oil and rust comes from a chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. That's a bit concerning. Get me. Fermos. Wait, can I talk to you? Are you the boss? Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, I'll put the logos on. There's lyrics in the container song are being made up as he goes. I like the art for the Mies. The accent is so thick it's impossible not to notice his Ubi. I don't know which one Ubi is, so I'll just stick with my normal voice. My American voice. My freedom voice. Or whatever. Container, container, you sweet wild pine. Container, container, now belongs to Everard. This tiny man is so engaged he doesn't notice you. That wasn't part of the song. Hi, Everard, Everard, Everard. He looks after everyone. Oh, hey there. How can I help you, mister? The look in his deep blue eyes is the most sincere thing you've seen. Kinda makes you feel like an asshole. I see you're not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're on one of the scabs over there. Where's all you people in scabs? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is folks, and folks gotta eat. There's some other guys who don't look too kindly on this cabin kind, if you know what I mean. You're Ubi, right? Oh, yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Oh, are you British? I don't even know. Mom had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent, took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble, with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors. Thank you for clarifying that, sir. Are you leaving about to make no more banners? Oh, yes. What was that about the borscht? Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Is it for striking? Yes, I'm taking it to them. They blew it in the whirling end rig, so who makes it at the whirling? The whirling's cook. Mr. Manana is in that weird language, and they got together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad. Oh, sure, mister. The little guy nods. You can do that. He doesn't actually understand what you're doing. He's just nodding along. What's that container doing over there? Oh, that one. That one should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers have nothing in them. Told you. Oh, you want Mr. Everett? He's awfully a nice fellow. He is. Him and his brother are nice both fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Hey, Martinez, where it was today. Mr. Everett, Mr. Edgar, and I went to the same school. We did. Okay, can we just find him? He's usually in his office on the right, but he already left for the day. He always leaves around 22. Are you kidding me? Just because I talked to Kuno for 4 hours. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have been that interested in a boy that says slurs. If I wanted to do that, I could just go on Call of Duty. But I don't really like that game anyway, so. Let's just continue onward. Jeez, don't die, man. Alright. Pick up a card. Okay, cool. That's his office for sure. Desk has been cleaned out for the night. Taxidermy fish that tells the time. So should I come back here later then? Smart man doesn't leave any incriminating documents behind. Oh, I didn't realize I went upstairs. Can't even drop down from there. So wait, where do I go then? Am I supposed to wait? Do I just have to stand here and wait for the next day? Yeah, I'm sure Kim will love that. Let me plug in my phone headphones. There you go. 10% battery is not a fun spot to be in. Better sags and wave raising. Oh, aye. I don't know where I should be going. I don't know where to go. Just run there. Okay, there we go. Don't know what I should be doing. Oh, take a rest, shouldn't I? Let's have a seat. Chair's not as officer is not as great. Let's search for a little something. What should be the side effects? Wow. Don't think about that. Think about something else. Sounds pretty normal. Moving along. So, do you mind if I help myself with some meds? Alright then. So did I do everything? Okay, yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm not going anywhere last I checked, because the door is locked or something, isn't it? By 2, everyone's asleep. So where am I supposed to sleep? I don't know, I think I might end the video. Since I'm at a bit of a... Oh, wait, hold on, can I call Everett maybe? There we are. 993. Hey, 24-hour rental. This is Lenny. What is this place? It is a thing. This is Lenny. What is this place to me? I don't know. Do you know me? No. Why did I call you? Hey, you want to extend your rental period? I don't even know my name. You need further assistance? You can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Green. Feature pulling a prank on him. Weird. I don't know what I should do. How do I pass the day? How shall I pass the time? I can read a book, can I? Bear wrestling. Oh, hell yeah. A president? I'm just kind of reading through this because I want to pass the time as fast as I can. I don't know about this. I'll go sport. Interesting. Let's get to bear wrestling. Ooh, wow, holy shit, wow, this is great. Right. Man, it takes so hard to pass the time. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, why should I care? I'm just trying to pass the time here. Don't want to get canceled on Twitter.com. Like it matters. Don't even have a Twitter. Ray, let's talk to my good pal. Who are you? Oh, the damage ledger. I feel like there's something here I maybe didn't do. Oh yeah, I didn't do the rest of those. Just smell it. So weird, somebody dunked it in the toilet. The option to sniff was there. It's getting weird and hostile. Okay then. What'd you say the color was? The blue heart. No one can do that. Alright then. So hidden compartment. Permeable. It's not hidden. Just for permeable materials. What's in? 2 sides of board appear misaligned. Alright, let's slide it open. What's in? What's this? Fun. Young woman in her 20s. Throw it away, please. But it'll make me happy. Harry, I want to write you a letter. Maybe it'll make you happy. Throw it away. It'll make me happy. Outside, you hear a howl. Come outside. What? Far away and outside. I'm just gonna keep reading. Every morning when I step out, you're asleep behind me. I find a piece of sadness and carry it down me Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it's filled me entirely. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. Can't believe I met you. Something tells me she's ran away. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing. Oh, finally, I found a way to pass the time by passing out somehow. Oh, it sucks that I was just trying to pass the time because I wasn't really paying attention to anything that was saying. Although I'm assuming that was a letter from my girlfriend, and I'm assuming she's ran away because I'm an asshole. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, did you hear the kind of jokes I've probably made at some point? I think my favorite moment from the first episode was when all the parts of my brain were pretty much telling me how much of an asshole I was being on that night. Just felt like a backhanded slap after backhanded slap. Oh, game's over. I won. Is that just a prologue? Oh, this time it's just a prologue. Oh, wait. Did I accidentally begin the game again? Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought, alright. There's nothing again. Well, almost nothing. There's the ground below you. That's still there. That's me. Blue eyes, that's me. He speaks of the sickening longing, unwell emotion in it. You're cool when you're dead, brother. Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow, because it's always there. Tell him! Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. So nice. It didn't smell nice, it smelled like betrayal! Where is Voyager Road? There's no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause. Who's that ex-bloated corpse of the past? No, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Believe me, stupid Abe. Its lack of beauty was not the problem. What is that? Pouring something on you, pouring in you. It's delicious. Where am I? Corpus Canema? Drink water. Okay. The water's cold. I wish I'm over magnesium-based life form. That's just a drug addict myth. Reality is still comprised of dihydrogen oxide, which you must use. Alright, you convinced me. What happened? I should ask you the same. You were reading your paperwork and you passed out. How long was I out? 10 minutes maybe? Are you kidding me? Came in contact with the burnout ruins of my past. That does sometimes happen. Legend. Jeez, okay. Why am I still hated? Why am I falling hatred all of a sudden? Drop this. Are you okay to proceed? Let's solve this case, baby. Good. Oh, that's gonna make my 40 go down to 0. It's not very fun or good. White morning. You can see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel floor. Oh, yeah, how did we get out, though? I thought the whole thing was I couldn't get out, and that's why I decided to pass the time. I don't know what I should do. Okay, well, I've been recording for like 3 hours now, I think, so we'll just quick save. And then we'll end the video. So, that's it for this episode. Like, subscribe, comment, fuck you, whatever.